Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so this is Sheena Belarmino on the TNT's semi-finals.
Dude, it says Stone Cold. It's Demi Lovato's.
It's Demi Lovato's
And she's
song.
so small.
She is tiny, look at that. Tiny little girl.
Yeah, I'm not saying just because of size doesn't mean you have lungs, but I'm just saying. Well, actually,
It's interesting because this isn't the same season as
John
John Clyde and the TNT Boys.
give it a watch.
And this was chosen. This song was chosen by Kyla for her to sing. So,
Oh, Jesus,
right, high
Kyla.
expectations. Let's go.
What a sweet woman.
I love Kyla. I don't want to saturate. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
I'll be excited. I think Ocean is probably like 10ish.
I would say that she's like about 11ish.
She does have some maturity there.
And no, you're hearing some change. That's why I'm leaning towards like 11, 12
right.
because you're hearing some vocal female change. Obviously, it is not
That's much.
as tangible, like as hearable as it is on male but singers, but obviously in girls you can also hear that struggle, and usually it leans towards the lower end of your range. So yeah.
Science, stand up.
Come on! That freaking alternative edge, I love it. I love how breathy she is, even though at the beginning, like, you know, she's trying to find her feet throughout the song. But this is bound to be impressive.
God knows I tried for you. For you.
Hello, Jed.
It's always interesting when you have a natural singer at that age who does have an alternative twang to begin with. Because she has, I still don't know what the fuck you call it in English. Dejo?
Yeah, that disdain. I call it like disdain in the voice.
She naturally has that. I mean, could
like
be
she
coached.
holds and lets go right towards the end of a phrase. And that's a very alternative take to singing.
Bamboo.
Yes.
What was her name? Janine?
Yeah, Janine. She also used to be in TNT. I don't know if it's the same season, but she was a contestant
She's a
here.
kid.
Yeah.
How old
I
is
think
she now?
I don't know. She's like 17, 18, something
Damn,
like
I keep
that.
thinking these girls are women, but they're just little...
Yeah, they're not as old as we think they are.
That's mad, because if you see them on their videos, you see them perform, you think that's like a 30-year-old woman. You know
And
what I
not
mean?
because they look old, but because
No.
of the maturity in which they hold their artistry itself. It's just so mature.
Look at Kyla, she's fucking hell, you wouldn't even know she's... I don't know how old she's now. She must be like 40, but you would think she's like 27.
Yeah, good point.
So it's not even if they look a bit old or whatever, like even if they don't look old, you don't know.
Correct.
You don't know, okay? It's
That's
mad.
that's your rule of thumb.
It's so weird. My mind can't comprehend that. But anyways.
Yeah.
I like her outfit.
Yes.
I can never recognise that
Yes.
fella on the far right. I don't think we've ever checked him out on the
I
channel.
don't think either, but
He's a judge.
Yeah.
He's a bit like, he looks like ironically enough, like an elderly gentleman. Fuck it, I do apologise. But you know what I mean? He has like glasses and he reads.
oh my god,
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Okay.
He's next to, I think, Jed? Mm-hmm. Yeah, does anyone know? Anyways, what were you going to say?
No. Continue. That's okay. That was very impressive, though. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay.
Ew, she anchored like a...
I was gonna say that, but you said it.
She's
you
about to
said
take a free kick like Ronaldo.
Yeah. Look at her. She like the weight shifting is so important. Look at her shifting down here. Look. 1, 2. Woo! That is freaking pinnacle technique, ladies and gentlemen.
That's coached. Go on.
That is coached.
Stone cold, stone cold. You're dancing with her while I'm staring at my phone. Stone cold, stone cold. I was your Amber, but now she's your straight up stone.
Yeah, it's interesting because look, I'm all whew, it gives me goosebumps. It's so good. But the
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
yeah. It's like whew, it's so good. The thing is, when you are between 10 to 13 years old, as going through that change, vocally speaking, as a girl, not more often than not, you struggle really hard. Like your larynx lose flexibility to the lower end. So finding that grounding, finding that resonance down here is one of the toughest things. And this type of songs are the right exercises to find that flexibility again, because it's so drastic, the change between one end and the other, and it happens so quickly in the singing phrase that once you find that anchoring halfway through where you start to feel comfortable, you're unstoppable. So the approach is to find that comfort in the lower end of the singing phrase too. And she's doing so well because she's mixing a lot of techniques like the velvetiness. She's bringing a lot of breathiness to the lower end of the singing phrase. She is really fighting to find that grounding.
Yep.
And that's impressive.
It's a hard song to do it with as well.
It's crazy hard. What do you mean? Good girl.
Him!
Yeah,
that was the fella. That was the fella next to him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, fucking unreal.
Right?
Yeah, put it
okay,
again.
yes. The freaking... It's crazy though, because there is a little bit like a strain, but she like fixed it so quickly. She's leaning back. And then she leans back. She finds it. I'm happy for you, baby.
Yeah, she grows, man.
Woo! Come on! What? What?
Keep going.
I mean, that's nuts.
Pull it back.
No problem.
Damn.
Oh, come on!
Yes.
Semi-finals #1 from Visayas, Sheena Belarmino.
Woo! I mean,
Mad.
insanity, because she, like I said, she was mixing a lot of influences, a lot of different takes, a lot of different techniques for this particular song. Yes, it is a hard song. Even Demi struggles to sing it live sometimes. It's one of those songs that you need to have mapped out vocally in your head, and each section needs a different approach, because every part of the song demands something different from the singer. And I love the way that she has been coached. Like, you can see different thought processes for
Yep.
each singing phrase, especially towards the end. It was so obvious, right? So cool.
It's good to see. I mean, again, you're basically saying it in this song that you need sense of direction when you're singing this type of song. So it is super important, the fact that, if she has been taken under the wing of Kyla, that's good enough bloody guidance.
Yeah.
But I am interested. How old is she now? How old was she then?
I have no
Put it
idea.
on Google so people can see it.
So she's 16.
She's 16 now. So
She's 16 now.
So Sheena Belarmino is a Filipino singer and dance performer, often referred to as Inday or Inday Wonder. Oh damn. Sheena joined Dance Kids and made it into the top 16. She also became a grand finalist into Tawag ng Tanghalan KIDS in 2017 alongside TNT Boys. Also, she was,
she?
and she hailed as the fourth placer.
God, she can dance, she can sing,
She's from
and she's 17. She's
Oh look, yeah,
17.
she's done a cover of La Lisa. What the
Oh
look,
my god.
Look at it.
A dance cover.
She did
Is that her singing? Oh,
It is, right?
it is her singing, I think so.
Yeah. that fucking move, dude, has become so viral. That's so crazy. Whoever came up with
freaking
that
cool.
move, it's such a genius. But yeah, that
Yes.
is her singing.
Ah, nice. You know what? I kind of really understand like that progression, but you hear it at least in this particular cover. Not that the song is any.
It's
any,
good.
like,
This song is not a good example. Of
I know,
what
but you
she
could
can
hear-
do like vocals wise.
but you could hear the maturity in which the voice
Has
changed
changed, of course.
into, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
that grounding that she was fighting so hard for in that particular performance that we just witnessed has marinated enough now.
Yep.
Which is crazy. That's what gives a lot of these young singers the maturity sounding effect, that they fight so hard to maintain that flexibility when they're kids in the lower range, that once they hit 16, 17, their full on voice is there. It's so cool.
Well, let us know what you guys thought about it, and perhaps what other performances or what other artists we should check out next.
Goodbye.